Your daily update minus the dread. 4 band stories to clear your head. The good, the bad, the breaking, the scoop. The news you need for your morning routine.
Welcome guys in the second episode of Daily 4. Today I'm gonna make for myself an English breakfast. So I will make some sausage, paprika, 2 eggs, beans with bread toast. And today also we have some interesting news. Today is 30th of April. Let's begin. So I will start first to cut the things so everything is prepared. So we have the sausage. This one is very huge. Do you eat the sausage with the skin or you cut the skin off? Let me know in the comments what should I will cut the skin off because I prefer it like this, but I think also it's edible to eat the skin, so it's not a big deal. Okay, we cut the sausage. This we can take it back. We cut some paprika. If you missed the previous episode, you can find it on my channel where I cooked a very good pancake, a little bit burnt, but very good pancake. Okay, I think this is enough for the paprika. Then the eggs. The eggs, I think I'm not gonna open the eggs here inside. I'm gonna put it in the pan. I'm thinking of doing everything together in the pan. So put the oil, cook it, and then put everything inside. I think we can start with the first news. We start with the breaking. As I told you in the previous episodes, we start with the breaking, the good news, the bad news, and then the scoop to balance, you know. And also in the previous episode, I explained why I'm bringing this new format on YouTube, and I criticized a bit the main channel and the news on the main screen, how they report it and how they pick the news from there. I don't want to repeat myself for maybe the people that they have already watched it. So if you miss it, just go back to that episode. And we start with the breaking. The breaking news is that the USA Department of Justice has accused Ruben Rocha Mayo, is the current governor of Mexico's Sinaloa state, along with 9 other officials for drug trafficking. And also the federal sustained that there are direct links to the Sinaloa cartel, charging the official with drug trafficking and weapons offenses in a significant escalation of USA and Mexico legal friction. This is gonna increase more the friction between the 2 states. So as I said, I will start with the eggs. Okay. While it's cooking the oil, I think we can go further with the news, and we can go directly with the good news. And this is not for the American that is watching right now or wherever you are watching. This is for the European. The EU is launching a citizen energy package to protect vulnerable households. And the European Commission introduced new recommendation today to safeguard the citizen against energy poverty. If you want to know further, I did our research about the plan in the website of the European Commission to see what is this package about. And it's about an early warning system. The suppliers they must now identify at-risk households before they miss a payment. And then there are tailored payment plans. The households will be offered manageable debt advice and structured prepayment plans. And then the last is the energy vouchers. There is a direct financial via vouchers to cover immediate energy costs. And this is for the households that they can't afford to pay the bills in this situation with the war between Iran and USA and with the Strait of Hormuz that is closing. The utilities are skyrocketing, and it's very unfortunately for every family. So I think it's a good news to say we are here to support you if you can't afford it. I have an induction stove, and unfortunately I turned on the other one, so it didn't cook yet. Do you prefer an English breakfast or an American breakfast? I know that the American breakfast I did yesterday, the pancake, so I started with the American one. But they do a mix in the same breakfast. They put the pancake and also the eggs and the sausage or the bacon, whatever. So they mix the salt and the sweet. It's very nice because many cultures they just do or salt or just sweet. For example, the Italian one, they have just sweet. The French as well. The English, they have just salty. Okay, I think the eggs is ready. I think I need to lower down the energy. Okay, let me take a plate. So at least we have the eggs ready, and we can do, okay, the eggs are ready. We can start with the sausage. Voila. And let's put the paprika around it so it can give the taste to the sausage while it's cooking. Okay, while the sausage are cooking, we can go to the next news. Let's go with the bad news. And this is a discovery made by the geologists, and they have discovered that the Earth's crust beneath the Turkana Rift in East Africa is thinning at a critical rate, so more than predicted before. And this nicking process confirms that the African continent is breaking apart more rapidly than previously estimated, threatening long-term geopolitical stability and potential displacing of population in the coming centuries as the continent is splitting. These are very bad news, unfortunately. It's not new that the continent are moving away, and the north section of the Africa is going towards Europe. But the prediction were for very long future, but now they discovered that between the two sections of the North and the South Africa is thinning more rapidly. In that region there are already some crises, war crisis, food crisis. It's gonna be very difficult for the people in that region. So as we know, this is gonna increase the migration of them and towards Europe and America, and yeah, so it's very sad news. Oh, as you can tell, I'm not a good chef. I don't cook for anybody. I cook just for myself. Let's put some salt. I forgot. I cook just for myself, so I'm very easy guy that eats everything he has in front of him. I don't eat fancy foods. I eat very easy things because I cook simple stuff. I've never gotten the skills to do fancy stuff. But maybe thanks to this new format, I will discover more meals and more technique to cook more fancier stuff. I think the sausage are ready, and I think we can put the beans, and I think it's gonna be everything ready. Okay, everything is cooking right now. We put the beans, we have the sausage, the paprika is burning, but I like when the paprika is burning. I like the taste. So we can go with the last news, and this is the scoop. And this was very interesting when the first time I read it. Is about a discovery from a scientist and from a doctor. Non-invasive brain stimulation breakthrough improves social communication for children with autism. A non-invasive technique called accelerated continuous theta burst stimulation significantly improves social communication in children with autism. The treatment showed lasting results at a 1 month follow-up. So just after the month, they got results. It's a very significant improvement for this treatment. They help the children with autism to improve their communication with others. Sometimes we underestimate the problem of the communication. So without the communication with the other people can be increased the chance to have depression, to be lonely, and many others. So it's a very good discovery from this scientist. I'm very happy for it. Okay, so we can prepare the plate with our good breakfast. It looks tasty. I think the last thing is the pepper. I use the pepper every time, in every meal. I don't know why. Maybe because as I'm not a good cooker, it helps me to give a tasty food. So I use it very frequently. Okay, this is my plate, and it's gonna be a very tasty brunch. Let me know what do you think about this new format again in the comments. If you have any feedback about it, any suggestion, I will be thankful for it. And we'll see you in the next episode.